Hello everybody, Mike Arnold here, co-founder of Pat Trading Partners along with Bob Iacchino. So, very quick sell-off in Bitcoin and recovering. Coming down pretty close to our 37.53 level, not quite there yet, and then buyers rapidly stepping in and back into consolidation. So, you can see how the rotation zone came down, rotated down, and then rapidly moved back up. What we would do at this point, that spike low, is you now use that as, this is called a reverse scan box. We haven't talked about that in a while because we're going backwards in time. And when you have this kind of move, it's more accurate. So that reinforces our, essentially, gives us 39.92. So we have 39.88 to 39.92 major cluster now, and then 417 is the next run back up. That is, if we get above the rotation zone, we'll start watching for that. Still key resistance down the rotation zone is about 39.30. I'd start watching for about really 39.35, which is the 50 moving average. And then if we get a key close above that, start looking for the higher levels. Also, with that spike down, we can use the same thing and do a forward GAN box from this key high down here and give us the levels for that, the 12 and the 25. Which then, interesting enough, converges nearly with the 200. So a little cluster here at about 37.09. So really 36.94 to 37.09. I'd really be focusing on 3700. Let's check on the daily chart. Back in the middle of the rotation zone, caught between the two levels. And since the key thing is we're going to be watching for a daily close outside the rotation zone, we did dip down and then we're back in it. So unless something happens pretty quickly, we're not going to get the daily close outside of it. That's going to be the key area to watch for to the upside or the downside as a hint to the next major move. Switching over to Ethereum. Ethereum, obviously the double did not trigger before we sold off, and now that's no longer valid, but we can convert that one into our GAN levels with our reverse GAN box. So that really gives us a minor level 146.67 and a major cluster area about 148 to 148.50. That's what we'll be watching for there. Spiking down just below our 130.58 level before recovering. And then same thing we just did with Bitcoin. We can come over here. Look at this. And now we have to the downside, we have a major cluster at 127.80 area and then a minor another cluster at this 125.70, 81 to 126. So those now are turned into some key levels to the downside. Again, you see you couldn't get above the rotation zone on a closing basis. So let's switch over to the daily chart. Also popping back down just below that 50 EMA, that key 130.58 level we talked about, and rebounding strongly. So we're going to be watching again for a close for the bearish case below 135, and for the bullish case right now above about 140.150. So we have for you on this Ethereum and Bitcoin update, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.